Okay guys, so it's day number 2 and today we're going mostly garage sailing. I actually just had a look at the first one I'm probably going to go to, and it's a garage sale that has a giant cyclocross, which is the hybrid mountain bike and road bike sort of push bike, and it's a really good seller. I checked on eBay and they sell for like $230 plus, so we'll see how we go. But thanks to Chris in the green room, I think probably the most I'm going to pay, my absolute limit will be $100. So I'll give them $100 cash offer. If they don't take it, then, you know, I won't take it. But also, they say on their ad that they're opened at 9 AM, and they said in bold capital letters with 2 exclamation marks, no early birds. So I'm wondering if they're going to be a bit shitty when I rock up at 8:30, but we'll see how we go. Reason being is because my race starts at 9 and I need to be there at about 8:30 to collect my numbers and stuff. So I want to try and get at that garage sale at 8:30, make the quick deal, 10 minutes, and then get to this race. Yeah, but we'll see how we go. Alright guys, so I just went into that garage sale, and unfortunately they had $250 on that bike, so it was kind of a bummer, but I gave him an offer of $150 because then I could at least make $100 plus on it, and he said would I take $200, but $150 was my absolute max. But I got their number and I'm going to come back at the end of the day, and hopefully it's still there and they might consider and accept my offer. Okay guys, so I wasn't really able to hit up that much garage sales at all. I only went to that one garage sale today. Unfortunately, after the race, we went out for lunch and that stuff, and it took up most of the day. However, I took up the opportunity to go to quite a lot of op shops and thrift stores. And I went to a Savers today, and I've got to go to a few more on the way home. So hopefully we'll have some success. I've got some really good stuff in the back that I'll quickly show you once I finish driving. Alright, so I just hit up that Savers in there, and a few other op shops earlier, and I'll just quickly show you my haul. Alright, so that sun is really bright. Alright, let's get started with this. Alright, so at the Savers that I hit up earlier, I got a few things. I got 2 shirts, a jacket, and a Guitar Hero controller. Now this Gant USA long sleeve jumper shirt, whatever you want to call it, it's a size small. I paid $6 for this with 20% off, and I don't know, I'll probably look it up for a bit more research, but probably it might go for around $30 plus. And then I picked up just another Ralph Lauren polo. This is a size small again. It's a bit different, doesn't have the pony, instead it has like this P with a wing. Looks pretty cool. They had $7, but with the 20% discount I got it cheaper, and it was also custom fit as well, so something like that will sell for $25 really quickly. Does it have anything on the back? No. And then I picked up this pretty cool Columbia jacket. Now I sold one of these quite a while back for $60 I think, or maybe even $70, but it was the Omni-Tech one. It was like a really bright yellow. There's the tag, extra large, $10 with 20% off, and I reckon I can get like 40 upwards to 50 for this one here, so we'll see how we go. And then I popped on another Guitar Hero controller. These things are money. This one is for PlayStation 3, and it was $4 with 20% discount. So yeah, this will probably sell, I don't know, I'll probably get 40, 45 for that, I reckon. Something like that. Alright, now, the last op shop I was at, I got this pretty cool bag of clothes. Now, it's pretty interesting because I could have imagined that it was a really big bloke donated 3 Ralph R.M. Williams polo shirts. So that was really cool. So he was a huge bloke by the looks of it, because they're all 2 extra big size polo shirts. These were all $4 each. So we got one there, and then a nice red and black one as well. $4 each, and this one here, it's a bit of a t-shirt. She's got R.M. Williams Australia on the front. Now I don't know, I've got to just do a bit of research just to double check that I get the market price right for those 3. But I'm in them $12, yeah, about $12. I don't know, I'll probably try 40, maybe 45. I don't know, we'll have to do a bit of research just to make sure I'm not cutting myself short there. Now last one for that op shop was this pretty mint Tommy Hilfiger medium-sized zip-up hoodie. I haven't done any research on this one either, so this is not risky, but I just don't know how much it is. I paid $8, and I don't know, my guess is 30 plus, but yet again we have to do our research, don't we? Last one, this is actually another find from that Savers I was at before. These pair of R.M. Williams boots. They've got the Cuban heels, as you can tell by those large heels. And what was the name of it? Santa Fe is the design of them. So then they got the cool little twirly things happening right there. It's Santa Fe, and they're actually well sought after. The only problem with these is the condition. In regards to the elastic, it's a some bloke has worn them and he's had huge cankles probably, and stretched the hell out of them. They're still wearable, however, but not ideal. They will definitely bring the price down. Also, at the bottom, the heels, not too much chop. Normally, at the back of the heel here, if you see by photos and completed listings, they will have like the R.M. Williams sign right there. But obviously these have been worn quite a lot, so they are worn out. There's a bit of stuff happening along there. Not much else, I don't think. Oh yeah, over this side it's not too shabby. But if I clean them up, on the back they're a bit faded also. If I clean them up, I don't know, a pair that's in good condition, like really good condition, without the stretching or less wear, also there as well, less wear on the bottom, and without the marks and stuff like that, cleaned up nice, it'd sell for $200 plus. Now I better tell you guys that I did pay $40 for these. I had the 20% off again, so you know, it brings it down a bit, which kind of will help me with these pair, because they're not in the best shape. The plus side I have for these is that they are a size US 11, so if you don't know already, men's shoes generally, the higher the size, the higher the price. So I reckon I'm going to shoot probably not 100. 100 is a bit too much for these in their condition, but I'll try 100 and see how I go, and bring it down, and I'll take anything above $80 or $90 or something like that. But yeah, as I said, they're not the best condition, but these are definitely a product you got to look out for. They do make a lot of money. I picked up a pair like these, but a tan color, for $20, and I flipped them for $150. So there's a lot of money in these boots, so just keep your eye out.